The deep blue mountain lakes in the central Bamyan province of Afghanistan have been a major hub of tourism. But with the return of the Taliban, there are very few people who are now able to muster the courage to visit these sites of spectacular natural beauty. Our next report gets you all the details.
Situated at an elevation of over 10,000 feet, the deep blue lakes of Bamyan, nestled between mountains covered with thick snow, drew adrenaline junkies from around the world. But this year, the snow-capped mountains are eerily quiet. No tourists, no winter sports, and no hope that things will change for the better anytime soon in the coming days.
It used to be very good. There were skiing programs and competitions in the winter. There used to be so many tourists in the winter and spring. But since the Taliban came, in the last 4 months, we have not seen any tourists.
Bamyan is just a couple of hours' drive from the renowned Buddhist sites of Bamyan. After 2 decades of war, Afghanistan has now sunk into its worst economic crisis. Western aid has dried up, and amid the political upheaval, it is the common people who are facing the brunt of the consequences.
70 to 80 families are living in Bamyan village, and their livelihoods depend entirely on tourism. If there are tourists, then their income is good. If not, they don't have any income. In the past 2 years, our income was not good at all. Last year, due to COVID, fewer tourists came here, and this year, due to the change in regime, we have not seen any tourists in the region.
The area was declared a national park in 2009, while Bamyan as a whole remains generally poor and underdeveloped. Tourism allowed for the few families in the region to eke out a living. But with Western sanctions and travel into Afghanistan out of bounds for most Westerners, Bamyan, with its magnificent snow-covered mountains, now fears that it could soon fall out from the tourist trail. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.